and Lupical. They were the
Yeah.
Noobs. Yeah, that was the original ones.
Oh, yeah, that's no.
Isn't it?
Right. Thank you.
I'm thinking it's the right people. Yeah.
Yep,
What did I want to do? Oh, I have to sign up for the mission. For the Emperor. Alright, so running some daily, doing on normal, which is kind of easy. And this one, Vox Liberatus. Which one is this? I can never remember what the ones are. So we already get any Volt Priests. Join up.
Greg, did you figure the switch? Yo, Volt, 2 seconds, bro. If you want to go Imperial, what is it? What am I? Imperial Fist? Imperial Fist. More than welcome. I totally just had a brain for it.
Yeah, me too. I was like, what were you? Yeah, I don't remember. The Imperial Fist. Sorry. I need to get something more generic.
White Skull? White Skull, my dude?
There, okay. This will work. That's funny. Okay, sorry. I'm ready. Looking good.
Imperial Fisting.
Oh, wait. I have a bunch of Imperial Fist drip. Shit. I know. I'm sorry.
1 sec. Alright, bro, I'm the champion in this one.
Imperial Fist champion. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta at least put the... I'm so nervous. What is it? Imperial Fist.
Are you gonna wear a helmet or no?
Yeah, got a helmet on.
Alright.
Let's see. It's kind of like just wearing that other helmet with the other guy over here, Imperial Fist champion. There you go.
Hell freaking yeah, brother.
All right. Sorry. So.
What?
This one. There you go.
Yeah.
Cool. Now we're up. Imperial Fist. Roll out. Is that what they say? Is it like an Imperial Fist thing?
Deep. Guess what I did today? Accidentally. I was navigating through the files, the program files for Dawn of War Definitive Edition, searching for the saved games. I had 2 saved replays that were victories, that were freaking awesome
nice.
games. That were fucking sick. So yeah, definitely it would have been nice if I didn't click. Dude, I don't even know how I did this, Greg. I clicked the Definitive Edition file into the Dawn of War Gold Edition file, which should have been an issue, so I just moved it back. And when I moved it back, it deleted everything. So, long story short, I'm installing the whole game again.
Okay.
So I don't know if the files, if I deleted them somehow, you know what I mean? So I may. But that just happened. Like.
Oh, because you can save the replays in the game.
Yeah, exactly. And I wasn't anticipating them both times being a good game.
The replays should be in the cloud, maybe, but yeah, I don't know. Just don't.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if it says, whenever you go to play, if it says, the cloud's out of sync or whatever, just pick the cloud, the online version, not your local version. That's what I would try something like that.
Locate and destroy what.
It might be actually. I was looking at my cloud data and it's almost full. It's only at like 70-something megabytes, so I didn't think that was much, but
No, it's usually not a problem.
the replays were awesome. It was good,
Yeah, that
good
size.
entertaining game. I was gonna upload them to YouTube tonight while I slept.
That size should not
But
be
it
a
is what
problem.
it is. Alright, cool.
Oh yeah, I just noticed that too. I was doing a thing for that Call to Arms game I'm always playing, and I was doing like a 3-hour hardcore tutorial, and I was like, okay, and then I checked one of the hour, one of the things is like an hour and a half, and I checked it, there was no sound. I was like, oh man, I've done that so many times. Yeah, it was brutal. I was like, oof. Because I was uploading it, messing around like with the video editors, and I was like, wait a second, why does this look like that? And I was like, oh my god, it didn't save, Jesus. Or no, well, the sound, because there's
It didn't save it all, or
no, well, I messed with the channels a lot of times. Like I do a different channel for when I do like the DJ stuff, so it just happened to be on that channel and it wasn't on the game channel that it should have been on or whatever. And basically, it just doesn't record anything. I should have checked and seen that the sound wasn't going through, but yeah, sucked. So I had the same kind of thing as you did, where like basically the recording was useless or screwed it up. But yeah, like I said, first step number 1, get content.
Yep.
Just really need
Yeah, the content is easier said than done.
Yeah, right.
Sometimes.
Alright, speaking of which, are you recording this? Oh, I'm not recording.
No, I'm not.
Me either. This is terrible. Okay, now we started recording. Look, okay, now we're in. Imperial Fist activate. Is that what they say? I feel like it's something like that.
Not like that.
Oh no.
Alright, we're recording now.
Okay, cool. Oh. Easy. Oh, so I know why the plasma pistol is OP. It's the stopping power, bro. Remember you were saying that yesterday. You were
Plasma
like,
pistol?
yeah.
No.
I mean,
Well, they finally buffed it, which it took them a while. It really wasn't like all that good for them, unless it was fully charged up.
what I'm saying, the problem is you can stop those meatballs in their tracks with that thing. I don't know if you've noticed that. You can basically hit them with a charge
I
shot.
actually watched you do it the other night.
Yeah, dude, it's
Stop him
nuts.
dead in his tracks.
Yeah,
Thanks for reminding me now. I'm gonna have to
That's why
put
those
that to good use.
thing is so OP. I would almost have it out if you're not using a charged weapon. I would use that. You know, like as your default primary. I even have it up. What was I playing the other day? Oh, I was playing heavy, and I would just walk around with a plasma pistol, like stopping people because I had the heavy bolter, and that doesn't really stop anything. You know, it doesn't have the stopping power of like, watch it, keeping the guy from actually hitting you and shit. Did we get in here already, or we just? Oh yeah, we're playing on
That
normal.
was 2 charged shots to put him into execution.
Yeah, we're playing on normal. That's why. This is normal
it's
daily.
too easy on normal.
I know. You get so excited, you're like, "Dude, my badass," and then you're like, "Wait, this is normal."
I'm good. I'm good at this game.
I know. And you play it on.
Get humbled real quick.
That first time back on lethal, it's like get your fucking teeth kicked in. You're like, "Oh, that really hurt." Is that blood in my? I'm tasting it in my mouth.
And then we die. Next game's gonna be me just apologizing, dude. Sorry.
Look at that! I just put that thing straight out. Didn't even go to execution mode. Just died.
You know what? I can pretty much handle anything besides the whole like. That shit always catches me off guard. The parry window being different.
Yeah, it's
You gotta clock that differently every time. You know what I'm saying? Like.
rough. Oh.
It makes sense. The parry window they have for it makes sense because they have a whole animation when they come up to actually hit the blow, like deliver that blow. They're undergoing an entire animation, and the animation doesn't match up to the time they deliver the blow. when the parry, when the shit's messed with, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, I know what you're
So,
saying. Yeah, with that,
just-
that perk. It was really messing with you the other day, huh?
Yeah. When that window is changed, it doesn't make sense anymore. You know, they really fine-tuned it to where, like, it just, you know, it's on the money. I don't know how to, I honestly don't even know. Just some more incredible attention to detail, I guess.
Right?
The Majoris guys with the 2 claws will run up, fucking swing their claws into like a circle, but they don't strike until they pull back and then come down. You know?
Did you pick
And
that
it
health
took
up?
me. No, I did not.
No, I was talking to the other guy. He
might
marked
have.
it. That's why I was curious. I think he picked it up.
Oh yeah, he picked it up. He's got 2. This son of a gun here. What's up for him?
He did mark it, so it's not, so you can't blame him for not leaving it there. Because half the time I'll mark it and I'm like, I'm gonna run there, talk to these guys, and then I'll go back and get it if they don't want it. And the next thing you're like halfway through the map, you're like, I forgot to go back. My
Really
bad.
like, damn, these guys are really nice.
My
That's
bad.
awesome. It's okay.
It's okay.
We don't really need it. It's on normal. We're gonna be alright.
I know.
There'll be 10 of them.
It says that every once in a while, then you just get absolutely bodied by a few guys. Like, what happened? God. You get real cocky and just like kind of go out there and just stay mobbed up. Like, I know I can kill all of them. Just come on. I didn't hear the bell yet. There's a Zoan throw around here somewhere. What was that?
I walked in all badass, cinematic like, for that dude to just freaking drill me right in the face.
No, I didn't see it.
Sorcerer.
With the yeah, listen for the ring.
Dead in his skull. What's up, man?
That's the one way you kind of know when it's coming. You hear that high pitched hiss.
That sneaky sorcerer.
Yeah, that
Son of a gun.
ring. You really want to keep an eye out for that. Sometimes it's not for you, but it's still you want to make sure that it isn't. It'll hurt you up. There's a health pack right here. They got no health for you either, so be careful. Level up. Oh, see this? Yeah, I didn't even know that. Oh man, this fucking idiot just took my kill. Thanks a lot. Jesus Christ. I really can't stand it. How too much want to play.
Dude being a dick.
Well, no, he stole my kill essentially. If you didn't.
Not being the Imperial fish.
Jeez, man. Dude, the plasma pistol also for getting your health back is insane.
Yeah, it's awesome. 2 shots to Minoris.
Yeah.
They're already in execution.
Well, I mean, no, I mean, like, if you have missing health, the best way to get it back is to use a plasma pistol. Because with 2 shots, you can basically get your entire health back. Damn, where is this guy? Sure.
Right. Greg, I guess there's another health pack up here. You should grab one.
Oh my god, I'm missing. I'm drunk. Where's the other one? Oh, okay, I see it. Okay, I really need this. Oh my gosh. Nope.
Also, a shit ton of meatballs up there, too.
Oh my god. I just lost all my health. Trying to get the cell back. Wow. And I accidentally used 2 jetpack charges. I'm really having a moment. Sorry.
Hold on.
This monstrosity is dead. Mortal wound, I think.
Ah.
Alright.
I am airborne ready. The armory.
Oh.
So there's a achievement for like rolling over 500 guys. So whenever you see these guys, make sure to roll over them. Or just running over them, you know?
Rolling through them. That's funny, dude.
Yeah. One of them is like
That's
do it 500 times, you know, like one of the achievements. So yeah, make sure you're doing that.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. One of the ordeals or whatever. it's run through or roll through them. You don't have to necessarily roll. It's just basically just how you run them over, is that. So
Yeah.
any form of doing that. So if they're close, just start running into them. That's what I've been doing. So much fun because it's so ridiculous. All right, I'm just gonna take this.
Salve
Okay.
for all wounds.
I can't believe I took that much damage. It's embarrassing. Kind of lost my composure.
Take flight and let terror fall.
Another
And everyone's dead.
blasphemous
Oh no!
Expunge it and drop the dome.
Let us rally and give the Hive Devourers something to feast upon.
There's another health pack up here. Come get up off that mortal wound.
Gifts from the forge.
Yay!
I am restored. Secure that equipment.
Let's just pretend like it never happened.
For the Emperor! Troops of fire!
Oh
This
no!
spell altar is ready to topple. Break that damn thing apart!
Feeling like it is.
We have excised the
Yes.
corruption.
Two men cannot stay to watch the carnage.
Now we reclaim our hallowed ground from the traitors.
There we go.
Oh shit, Greg, my bad, dude.
What happened?
I picked up a health stem. I didn't realize you didn't have one.
Oh no, it's fine. Oh, but you're. Yeah, yeah, I should be good at it. Like I said,
Yeah, it was my bad.
me going down was a complete fluke. I think that might have been a bug.
Happens.
Definitely a bug. No, I'm kidding.
Chalk that
My
one up.
war
in the
gear
game, you know?
is satisfied.
I just lost my time and I was like, I was getting absolutely bodied. Lost a bunch of health and I was like on the way to get some health.
Cleanse the air of their revoltings.
I'm getting good at like directing the jump pack. If you don't press anything, you know you jump straight up.
No.
The
Oh, really?
vermin are
Yeah.
descending.
Traitor filths do not
No, I didn't know that.
deserve to become
Just go up.
Yeah, I'll show you. There's something on the next one.
Straight down.
And that's a good one like when you're in the middle of it and you don't want to go anywhere. So just hold down Y. And are you pressing using the paddles for it? It's so much easier to aim. Because you can hold it down while you're doing it. So check this out.
A malformed abomination comes towards us.
You basically jump more vertical, essentially. That wasn't a really great example.
This
Yeah.
taint is
I hate these guys.
Hell yeah. That,
be as an angel of death.
Another one. Everybody gets a meatball. You guys are getting all run over.
Avenging angel.
Run the frig over. Squish, squish, squish. Squish, squish, squish. Boom!
The Imperium's hammer rises to strike.
The Imperium's hammer rises to strike. I'll just let you know that. Wow.
Send Gilliman's regards. Great. Jump pack refueled.
oh, dang.
My little plasma charge cancel. So useful. Imperial Fist.
Fist of the Imperium. Fists, I should say.
So many enemies, so little time.
Where these fists will go? No man.
The regular plasma pistol shot really does a lot of damage. Like even the non-charged one just shreds people.
Yeah, it's a literal plasma pistol. You know, like, it should be that strong. I'm glad they finally recognized it. And it beats having to have a shit ton of ammunition.
Oh man! Just absolutely tagged the Ravener with the plasma pistol. It was great. He was coming right around. I was like, pap.
I forget. I don't even know. I was talking about ammunition. Plasma.
Good to have proficiency with the heavy bolter, you know. Because I can't remember which class it's on. Maybe sniper or something. But yeah.
I am the righteous storm dispensor. Some of your foray through me so long.
Absolute wreck shop. This hammer, this block hammer, is unfair. Then I play on the hard modes and I get smashed regardless.
Avenging angel. Into the breach once more. For the Empress!
Just lag.
Of course these cowards would lurk underground.
Nice. Look at that. Imperial Fist stuff. Ripped out. Oh yeah, they said the next champion was going to be a Blood Raven? I think somebody heard like that?
Blood Angel.
Blood Angel.
Yeah, and Salamander. Salamander armor is going to be available to purchase for the points that we're playing for right now. And then I believe Blood Angels is going to be the $5. My Wi-Fi has been particularly shitty since yesterday. It was pretty good.
Storms or something?
I downloaded something?
The Steam is set up to it usually won't download anything while you're playing.
I have it so that it will if I ever needed to, but it's nothing.
You don't look to be lagging or anything. It might be your the recording. I don't know. Just try stopping the recording. See what's That shouldn't make you lag like, you know what I'm saying? Like typical lag. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, thank goodness. I just lost some of my health. Sorry about that.
Greg, I gotta restart the game. Something's going on.
Alright.
Jump pack refueled.
I have to right now. If I don't, something will happen.
Yeah, not worth it.
We're doing something here. There's no other option. Did that happen? I'm gonna restart this computer real quick.
Yeah.
It's only gonna
Avenging
take
angel at your disposal.
less than a minute. Just to
Consider it sacred sword.
give it a good clean slate before I boot Facebook back up, right?
Together we
Okay.
I'll be right back on in 2 minutes.
Alright.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
Foul abomination of flesh and an ore of demonic malfeasance.
Noobs, I suspect you of the foul presence of a demon host.
Sons of Gideon, see how your corpse emperor flagellates mankind with the meshes of Pharaoh's legacy. Join us and be free of his flesh and his lies.
Jump pack demon is taking a shot at us. It hurls fire at us. Another foul monument falls.
Untethered, wounded, and
Avoid its searing lashes.
friends me, sets me free. Ceaseless shatter, screams of fear echo around into me. They hum so loud.
Without shut the traitor for the Emperor.
I senses your basis
Demon is taking a shot at us.
of their banality.
Right to your worthless. I will hold this one.
Where's that? Yeah. Sure. That sounds good. I'm down to do that.
Demon's grip on reality loose.
My chains cry. The link spread into
It unleashes sorcery at us. The demon host seeks our destruction. The Emperor throws fire at us. Avoid its searing lashes.
return to your soul, you pathetic vapor. You destroy only flesh.
One kill. Wow. How about that?
All right. I did have I had the video editor downloading in Chrome in the background. Greg? Or that's what was doing it. Yo. So, dude. Can you hear me? I just had to I did have that video editor downloading on Chrome in the background, but I gave everything a restart just in case. The game was acting funky itself though, but that was definitely contributing. Uh-huh. Wait till I sleep. Am I gonna jump out? Okay. I don't care. Don't matter. The one we just did was fun, but the other one's okay too. Here and there I have. Pretty cool. Plasma time? Plasma time. Sounds like a catchphrase.
For the Emperor!
Fourth time. It's freaking, it's nap
For
time.
the Emperor! For the Emperor!
Our path to Aurora is barred by the Thousand Suns Silver Tower. We do not have any ordnance on... It
It is a sacred relic, filled with ancient splendor, brimming with power undimmed.
Noted, Artisan Balthazar. I am authorizing Talassa to commandeer the battle barge for the duration of this conflict. It will then be returned to your care.
Very well. But you will need my assistance implicating such an ancient machine spirit.
Assist the Adeptus Mechanicus in launch preparations and await our targeting guidance,
Alright, let's
Talassa.
kick some ass,
We should
man.
be on the ground shortly. Make sure that battle barge is ready.
As you command, Lieutenant.
Take some alphabetized names. Names, numbers.
It's plasma, heavy plasma incinerator. Regular shots feel like that. A charged plasma shot. I haven't even done a charged one yet. The regular shots stun
Tread
my
carefully,
meatballs.
brothers. These
It's pretty
caves
sick.
can be unstable.
I can't stand those things. Whoa. What's this? What do we got? Nothing. And there's nothing. Where did everyone go? They were pyramid what? Do what now?
What in the huh? In the who in the huh?
Inserting fresh magazine.
In the what? What in the who?
And now are you recording again? Or you're waiting for things to settle down? Hey.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Refilling magazines. 1,000 Suns combatant observed.
Whoa. Oh,
Preparing disciplinary reports. For the Emperor! Eliminate.
Hell yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
for the Emperor. Oh yeah. Oh whoa whoa! I was like that. Why did he turn it around? I had no idea that guy was there.
Oh, fucking Terminator here, man.
Like that. Take that. There's another behind you. Oh, never mind. I hit you. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. I just got like one tapped. 5 tapped by one of the meatballs.
5 tapped by a meatball. It happens. Sometimes they're way out of sync as well, even with their own movements on difficulties.
I just
where
have no.
yeah.
I'm really bad at blocking them. I've not been able to figure out their moveset in a way that's normal. It's like a lot of times I think I'm seeing their horns, and I think it's their hands. And it's just, I just panic.
It's the
basically.
flail, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Flail.
And I don't want to just roll
Yeah.
out of there. You know, like but that's what I should be doing. I just hate doing that. I hate the constant roll thing. A lot of times I don't even think I hit the block button. I was just like,
Flailing around. Shit.
Not doing enough damage.
Stealth ready.
Stings located. Take all you necessary. For the Emperor!
Why did I take this? Not to leave. God damn it.
Projecting still.
The Emperor blesses us with awesome damage.
I'm gonna go yell right now. Not even fan of the heavy plasma incinerator
Yeah,
right
grenade, my bad.
Just under leveled.
Sorry, that grenade was also from the Emperor.
Scum have been relentless in their attempts to deplete my ammunition.
There's a Medicaid thing in here.
Stim supplies here.
Make sure to come get it.
Combat sorcerer in our sector.
I get a sorcerer situation.
Where is it?
Waiting right now.
Whoa, look at all these guys.
Unfolding outside here.
Almost dead. Sick. It's crazy how old some of the these dreadnoughts can be.
It looks like the dreadnoughts in Dawn of War 4 are this style,
Which are
sort of, and looks like they'll be pretty cool to zoom up close in front of. Get a good look at inside of. There's gonna be some detail. I'm anticipating them throwing some detail there. Okay, I guess. Watching some dude review newer footage of it today.
Precisely what we needed.
yeah, I'm psyched.
Go ahead and grab it. I got that when you pointed out.
No, I'm about to
Dude
leave.
got two.
I'm about to go.
Oh no shit.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Pick it up another game. Boss, huh?
Hi April.
To get here,
I
I
don't know
want
if she's
headphones.
close enough. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, it's all good.
Yeah.
I never know.
Which one? Yeah, there. My mom knows. Making videos on video.
Guardian relic right over now. Might keep grabbing that.
He's got the business end with his plasma incinerator. You're lucky you're a friend. I looked over for a second. I was like, and that's Mike. It was kind of funny.
Right.
When I saw the yellow uniform, I was like, whew. For a second, I wasn't sure. Like then on the Metal Gear sound, it's like, reep. I was like, oh, let's see.
Proceed, brothers. I shall remain here and violently deter any enemy forces from following you.
How's the stomp?
Barricaded this
The
entrance
stomp
to
is
stall
amazing.
any
Holy
attackers.
crap.
Commune
It's like an
with the
immediate,
grave and engage it to remove
you
the
know that
obstructions.
stomp you do with the chainsaw? It's basically that.
We will clear the path.
Just completely shreds all enemies. Pick up that thing. Or both of you got two layers. Yeah, it's absurd how good it is. I'm
Purged.
yeah, ridiculous. Like I said, it's the chainsaw stomp, essentially. The timing's crazy weird though for the blocks and everything.
The controls are sluggish but
It's
functional.
heavy.
Yeah. It's it's bad. Doing the perfect parry is not easy, even on this normal mode.
Food for thought.
It's super fun though, because it's slightly different, you know, than the normal stuff. No, don't shoot him. I gotta roll through him. I'm just constantly rolling through him. Once I get to 500, it'll be good. Ah, fuck you. Still not used to where this thing shoots. Stupid fucking pistol. I just switched to it because I can't even hit it. I can't hit a damn thing with this incinerator. Hilarious.
Success. Cleared passage for ourselves.
You are nearing the vessel's site, Talassa. Ensure nothing further impedes your progress.
Execute the spawn.
Back shit.
Friendly fire warning issued. Disciples of the war.
All right, dude. Sounds good, man. Shot it. I'll be here.
Hey guys, first regardsman here, and I'll be talking about the state of Space Marine 2's Year 2 plan with my friend here, Jefficus, fellow YouTuber who plays a lot of Space Marine 2. How are you doing today, man?
Hey, what is up, Battle Brothers? I am happy to be here. I always like talking about Space Marine 2, playing it, and I love Warhammer 40k, so I'm ready.
Now, we all love Warhammer 40k, and I thought this was a great time to talk about the state of Space Marine 2, because the Year 2 plan, or like the initial section of Year 2, has been out for like a month now. It's been hitting pretty hard for a lot of players. A lot of players came back to the game. I'm kind of curious to see what you think about it and talk about the current state of the game, just where the game is headed in general, because some people, they don't currently like the hard stratagems that much and some of the accolade grinding, so I'm kind of curious to see where we're going to be finding that in the future. So what do you think about the first month of Year 2, or almost first month?
Overall, I'm pretty positive about the first month of Year 2. I think that all of the new content is great. Chaos Spawn, probably a bit overtuned. I think that their dodge and parry indicators probably need to be changed, or they need to add more of them to the enemy. But for the most part, everything else is phenomenal. I love the power axe. I love the pyre blaster. I love the vortex beast of the new operation.
Oh, yeah, the Vortex piece is
I love
amazing.
the new cosmetics, of course. I love stratagems. I think that I'm in the camp of people, for better or for worse, where I do prefer to have a reason to log into the game and play on a daily or a weekly basis. Sure, the system could be improved. I think that for everything that released in Year 2 so far, a lot of the things kind of released rocky, but Saber has always been fast at fixing things and getting it shipped out even better than before. For example, the Power Axe released kind of buggy, but Saber implemented a quick fix. And
That was quite a quick fix, that's true.
It really was. And then with stratagems, stratagems were basically not listing different modifiers.
Oh, yeah.
There are a lot of hidden modifiers. They patched a lot of that out. And so we're heading in the right direction. I don't mind being a kind of PTR for Saber's are like, whoa, this motivators or motivations for logging in easy stratagem that we can grind today. And let's just grind 200 accolades. Like, let's FOMO. And when you can't run both the normal and hard weekly stratagems, it's going to feel terrible. But I like it just for me, because as someone who is skilled at the game, I feel like I've earned the ability to be able to farm more accolade points, because I'm able to display and show the game like, hey, like, I'm good, like, and I earned this. I put the time in, and I'm here. I put the grind in, unlocked the prestige, unlocked the weapons that needed to be unlocked, and I know the mechanics, right?
That's
So
true. I think it is good to have.
I like skill expression. So
Yeah, that skill expression for sure. I think it is definitely good to have like a long-term grind for players that have played a long time. I think it's a big issue this game had for a while, was that the grind was just not quite there for veteran players. It was there for new players, but now we have the accolades points, which like do rewards you if you play the game a ton. I will say though that going forward, because like right now we only have like 6 heroic weapons and like some cosmetics to buy with accolades, which is not too bad. It's a lot to grind for currently, but in the future, like months and months down the road, when we have a ton of heroic weapons, and like you're a brand new player that comes to the game, who's gonna sit there for like months on end after like buying it on a Steam sale to like go get all these heroic weapons, when like, to be honest, the heroic weapons were kind of a false advertisement. They originally mentioned as being directly stronger to their relic tier counterparts, and they just aren't. There are in a lot of cases more so a side grade, which is not a bad thing. I think it's actually healthier for the game overall, but saying they're supposed to be a direct upgrade gives the wrong impression to players, and I think a lot of people are upset at that fact, because like people just assume that the heroic weapons are going to be like the best weapons in the game, when they're just not in a lot of cases. I'm kind of curious what you think about that.
Yeah, there are a couple things that they could do. I think that what a lot of people don't like seeing in MMORPGs, just as someone with an MMORPG background, are things like catch-up mechanics. So people definitely want more things to be able to spend accolades on, but they don't necessarily want to see catch-up mechanics for newer players who are getting into the game, who are unlocking all these things for the first time. But I think that there are things that Saber can do, like for example, double XP weekends. You could
Right.
easily do double accolade weekends, unlock the ability for dailies to basically be grinded for players, and then now all of a sudden for a normal daily strategy
In this video, I'm going to show you some of the features of Cursor Tab and how you can use this within a file to quickly have code completion, edits, generation of functions and mock data and stuff like that. If you've ever used GitHub Copilot, it's pretty much GitHub Copilot on steroids. It used to be called Copilot++, and it really does feel like a massive iteration on Copilot. I remember when Copilot first came out, it blew my mind just how good it was. You could just start typing and it would suggest how to complete the function. You could just type a comment and it would create a function based on that. And it feels like that, but it's so much more. It's so much more powerful now. You can do partial. You can accept partial completion. You can do multi-line edits. You can do all kinds of different stuff where it edits. It doesn't just predict it. It also tells you where it thinks you need the cursor to go to then edit the HTML or edit the code to add in these new features. So I built a little to-do list app here with Laravel Livewire Vault. Vault is relatively new. I don't know anything about it. That's why I'm using it. I want to show that you can use Cursor to build things in unfamiliar languages. And this is the first time that I'm really looking at it. I had a quick browse to the docs before I did the video, but a few people that I follow on Twitter and stuff have been using this quite a lot. So I thought I'd give it a shot. So we have this sort of blank component here, which is what you get when you set it up. So we've got nothing there at the minute, just this double /. What I want to do is I can see that it's passing in this function, the state. Now I don't know much, but I know that the state is probably going to be like a sort of an object that keeps the PHP part of this code in sync with the view part, which is the div down here. So the first thing I'm going to want to do is add some to-dos to this state. So I'm going to do add a list of to-dos to the state. And if I hit tab, you can see that's giving me this gray text. This gray text is a prediction. It's a code generation. It's what Cursor thinks based on what I've typed and based on the file name of what I want to do. So it's giving me 3 to-do items: buy groceries, finish a project, and call mum. And to be fair, I probably should call my mum. It has been a while actually. And if you hit tab, it will just add it. Now notice what happened when I hit tab. This pop-up came. It's like a diff. So it's suggesting that I remove the / and replace it with a for each loop instead. So what I want to do is if I hit tab, it will jump the cursor down to where it needs to be in the page. If I hit tab again, it will add that loop. Save it, switch over, and we've got a list, a to-do list. Okay, nothing exciting going on here, but it's there. So if we head back, now we probably need to have some extra things in here. We probably want to be able to add a to-do list item, and we also want to, when we've checked one of them, probably like toggle it so there's like a line
Mantis predicts the Tyranids hive type. Assist in the defense of the bridge until you confirm that the Xenos Overlord has entered the kill zone. Then trigger the detonation.
Yes, Captain. Consider the synapse leader eliminated.
Delta Wing, box check. Iridium here. Still on our gunship.
Talassa here. Just landed.
Acknowledged. Proceeding to relay. Maintain Vox reports. Damocles out.
Perhaps they seek to choke our rivers with their dead. Located extra stiff. Second one understood and agreed. Deploying shrapnel grenade. Reloading. Tyranids have no line for tactics. Do I resemble a foe? No!
Your stalwart resolve is a bastion in these times. Our brothers in arms need our help. Let us hurry.
Match the disappointment of my back.
Strike to the heart of it. I can imagine none.
Inserting fresh parts that foe before it calls for reinforcements. Alien bioform eliminated. Fresh magazine.
Stims found. Hostile backup on the way. Readying next volley. Restoring vital. Changing magazine. Their numbers are no match for our trade. Rearming. We have silenced the call for reinforcements. Reloading. Reporting in from the tower, Captain.
The Munitorum does not store explosives to Codex Astartes standards. It's enough to demolish the bridge.
More charges are required to create a successfully destructive blast. Virulence grips me. More charges are required to create a successfully destructive blast. Synaptic servant slaughter. Line cloak activated. Changing magazine. We still have support fire.
Prime explosives.
Watch out for Ravener tunnels. Our adversaries are keen to lose it. Fester and rot. See us. More charges are required to create a successfully destructive blast. Where shall I plant this flag? Inserting fresh magazine. Aid administered. Take all you can carry. Active camouflage charge. this bomb do the most damage?
Charge is wired.
Ready to blow. Reloading. See your weapon malfunction.
We require multiple detonations for our demolition. We are ready to ambush the target, Command. The Hive Tyrant will reach your position shortly. Join the Imperial Guard defenders up on the bridge, and lure that Xenos Colossus into the kill zone.
Stim cache located. Readying next volley. Rearming. For the Emperor! For the Emperor! We cannot backtrack. Changing magazine. It's not right. Lords.
Astartes! We were not expecting such illustrious company in the rear ranks. We've got a handle on these probing strikes, my lords. It's the relay that's getting hammered right now. The leader beast will cross that bridge, and in short order, die to our tactics. That's news. Without armor support to tackle a target that big, we may have to bring down the supply bridge. All elements needed are prepared. This is a withdrawal order. Negative. The objective is the Hive Tyrant on the bridge. Defend this position until the Tyranid command unit is executed. Understood, my lord. May the Emperor guide our lasguns to your support. Incoming! Ready up, Ape. Show the Emperor's angels what we are made of. Swarms on the bridge.
Next wave on the bridge.
Protect our working! They're stacking up. Get a frag in there. More fire. The Hive Tyrant is on its way, but it is a horde of Xenos between you and it. Dig in for the long haul. Don't let up! They're still coming! You have its attention. It is moving to intercept. Apply more pressure. Guns over the wall! Keep your eyes peeled. The Xenos leader beast will be in visual range shortly. Remain stalwart, brothers. I've never seen such an atrocity. Hold. Give the Hive Beast a moment. Detonate the charges now. Bayonets!
Right on target.
Swap to close quarters, War Talassa here. We got the Hive Tyrant.
It is not dead. Our tactics were sound. The swarm would go feral without their connection to the hive mind, but their focus is still on the relay. Reports confirm the lieutenant's assessment. Enemy cohesion is still in full effect. That beast is not yet dead. Sounds like we have a hunt, brothers. We can hold this position, Lords. We'll keep the swarm off your backs while you hunt that thing.
Form up on my position.
No telling what surprises await.
The target is still struggling under that wreckage.
have it routed.
Pursue and eliminate. We will not have a better opportunity to finish it off. Scipius, if you require a spotter, caution or specs is precisely tuned with target acquisition.
I have not needed someone to mark my targets since I was a scout.
Noted.
Wait, Thaddeus. Can your device identify the weak points of today's foe?
Yes, and its machine spirit is finished.
Very well. In the name of brotherhood, you shall guide my aim. Alien bioform eliminated.
Rally at coordinates.
Our orders are clear. Advance.
Talassa, report.
The Hive Tyrant continues to evade.
Talassa, you cut out. Repeat.
Lost the signal. Is that thing leading us into the dead zone?
Do not worry. When the Hive Tyrant is dead, the Lieutenant will know.
I am a phantom of death.
Remain on guard. So-and-so approaching.
Emilio line cloak ready.
For the Emperor!
It is trying to climb, but we need to head on.
Munitions here.
Do not waste time. Rally on me.
Be ready.
Of reckoning is upon us.
Encircle and eliminate! what we needed. Has done. Replenishing vitality. Munitions here. Administering Emilio line close ready. Let's see that I stoke my target. Readying it. Do I resemble a foe? No. Active camouflage charge. Our brother has fallen. Changing magazine. They shall not. Going into the tunnel.
Emperor! Cut off its target silence. Change position. Maintain formation. Contact imminent. These perches are precarious. Tarry not. Iron Halo protocol in progress. Enhanced tactics ready. Intercepting projectiles. Out of ambition. Inactivating maneuvers. Specialized bioform neutralized. We hold advantageous terrain.
A lift station lies just ahead, Meridian. Considering the Trigon's presence is incidental to our objective, utilize the lift to reroute closer to Metrian's keep.
Our gratitude, Bagel Scallion, for the expedited route.
Xenos infestation advancing.
Perplexing. I have transmitted no authorizations.
This is not an ideal route. We must keep moving until the lift arrives.
Transport lift status. Begins. Ceases.
Relocate. Disregard servo scope.
Lift has arrived.
Now to the lift!
Lockdown set. Rally point established. Control objective. Xenos about the board. Our objective over there. Engaging elite countermeasures. Strategic point marked.
No telling what's right.
For the Emperor!
Ignoel Metrian welcomes you to Longinus Gamma Bioresearch Facility. Please do not disturb the lift. It would be a waste. I have no music to play while you descend. Use the silence to contemplate your futile, brutal existence in service to a desiccated cause.
Damaged servo skull logged into mission report.
Viridian, the servo skull is enslaved to an unknown master. I am... Irritant signal silenced. Continue to discuss your fate amongst yourselves. It changes nothing.
Ignore the servo skull, brothers. It's clearly malfunctioning.
A suggestion: abandon Gallio's misguided vendetta against the Magos biologists. Do you know what Gallio and Metrian achieved together in the past? Ask about Project Zeta 6 if you ever speak to him.
Iron Halo,
Or I'm bothered by the servo skills.
Select preferred method of execution. Decapitation, desiccation, defenestration, dissection,
Critical observation. Servo skull is compromised.
Servo skulls serve the Imperium beyond their lifespan. Remember that, brothers.
A hideous display blade of grass. But our orders stand. We're not intimidated by its revolting carnage.
I was worried you had fallen victim to Mitrian's mastery of malthoric disruptive frequencies, but now the uncomfortable sensation associated with relief cools my remaining skin. Be warned, Viridian. Mitrian cannot hope to stand against you. So she will lie and storm in hope the Xenos swarm. She has enslaved that servant skull as a crude mouthpiece. But give her word zero credibility for the mission's sake. And your own. Heard and acknowledged.
Preparing disciplinary report. The Emperor. Zone secure. There is no turning back. Elite level Xenos. Pass for the Emperor! The facility will be infested in moments.
Stratis, the facility is well stocked in mining gear. Requisition melter charges to eradicate the tunnels and halt the infestation.
Search high and low, brothers. We need melters. Eradicate the Xenos crawlways with the melter charges. No beast shall crawl from that crevasse.
A fine instrument of destruction in my hand. Sterilize these burrows of Xenos.
Tyranid unit sight. Advance to position. Prepping melter bomb. Melter charge deployment approved.
Xenos will never see daylight again.
Look down sector. Advance towards objective. Strategic point locked. Stim supplies here.
Inside the facility, you'll find Mitrian cowering in her data enclave.
Gallia, old friend of mine. If you missed our binaric discourses, you could have sent communication. I observe you still pathetically cling to thews of soft tissue. Remember, meat lacks efficiency, whereas metallic alloys stave off corrosion and degradation for far longer.
How far you have fallen, that I must drag you back into the light.
Three meat lackeys seems like overkill, Gallia. You think too highly of me. These poor, inert variables shall perish here, devoured by the Tyranids. And you do not care.
Mitrian shut down power to the uplink terminals. You must resupply the generator with a backup power What's the second?
Tactical depth. Locate generator power cell.
I beseech you, Claire. Bear witness to the summation of our divine arithmetic from long ago. Remember Project Zeta 6?
As my theorems predicted, your light vector has converged with renegade factors, and Zeta 6 was a waste of computational resources and one perfectly good Grox. Surrender now, and perhaps leniency can be granted. After the might comes, of course.
You are a redundant functionary. Your Astartes shall die here, alone, in the dark.
Where is that power cell? Remember this. Iron Halo tactics.
Seek a power cell.
Power cell of my office. We must charge the generators at once.
Xenos psychic units wiped out. Resupply. All specs ready to scan. Iron Halo ready. This power cell should work. Power cells will restore the functionality of the generators.
The Xenos infestation is stemming.
Obtaining armaments. My vitality wanes from vital organs losing at the receiver.
Light and darkness. How easily flesh parts deceive their perception.
Disrupt her attempts to connect with our facilities network. Mitrian will seize any opportunity to damage crucial data which would deem this mission a failure. Do not let her connect to the consoles.
Initiate command console blockade.
I am copies of copies, backups of backups, and I degrade not. You have already fallen.
Secure that console uplink.
We darken this console, brothers.
Return to Mitrian's containment unit. See, Mitrian, the more you thrash,